Guys, the hour is dire. Why? Look who's here. The Shbolv imposter, bro. He's here. In the fucking same lobby as me? You gonna come to my own lobby? Trying to steal my name? I forgot to do the thing to remove the glitches. Can I do it now? Probably not. I'd have to cut the recording. I'll do it next time. But thanks to the people who reminded me how to do it. Thanks a lot, guys. You're the best. I'll try to remember next time that something like that happens. Woo! Okay, bro. Ooh, this is not the right game to be trying to imposter me, bro. This is not the right game to be trying to imposter me. I'm gonna go crazy on this fool. Alright. We got Grandply, you know, shout out to Grandply, frequent watcher of the channel. One of the goats out there. And we got some pretty good players. We got Morix, which I wrongly accused of playing water every game. I'm sorry, Morix, for that one. I don't know, I guess I was just a little bit tilted. We got my imposter coming up with water. We'll see if he can defeat the real me. We got this guy with like Charmeleon, and got this guy with Poison. Alright, gonna be an interesting game. It's gonna be a really interesting game. Guys, I'm so washed. You know, okay, so story time. Well, not really story time. It's not much of a story, but you guys know, if you've been watching the channel for a while now, that yo wait, this shit is crazy. Okay, okay, never mind. I can't lose now. Well, actually, I should have locked that because I can just do that. It's fine. I'd rather have 10 gold. I can find another one of these later. Yeah, that's fine. Make the red orb. Yeah, this is over. This is over. This is about to be the craziest ground game of all time. But yeah. So you guys know that I do tutoring, right? You know, lately I've been doing tutoring, like private tutoring for some pupils in like math and physics, right? Mostly high school students, right? And you know, one of my students, he told me, yeah. I don't have a lot of time. You know, we were trying to like get organized to know like at what time he was gonna get tutoring, and he was saying, I don't have much free time because like I have school, and then I have a lot of other classes, like other tutoring sessions, and I have like you know, climbing training. And I was like, oh, you do climbing? That's cool. I do too. You know, I was like, oh, are you good? Guys, this kid, not only he's good, but he's like way better than me. Basically, there are several levels of like difficulty for the kind of climbing I do. Starting out at yellow, which is the easiest, then green, blue, red, black, and purple. Now, black and purple, you gotta have done like climbing for so fucking long to do this, especially purple, right? It's like very impressive for someone to be able to pull off one of these, you know? You know what he told me? He told me, oh yeah, I do all reds, and I do like a little bit of blacks. And I'm like, okay, bro, I've done climbing for several years in my life. Granted, I've taken like several like year-long pauses because of like health issues and stuff that prevented me from going. And he's better than me. And you know what he told me? He told me he fucking started in September. Well, I guess there are some truly gifted people in this world. Usually, like, to be able to do, like, blacks, I'd say you have to have done it, like, what? At least 1.5 years? You know, like, I can do reds, and not all of them, you know? Well, anyways, whatever. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I was like, damn, he's really good, he's really good. I can't lie, I was a little sad. But, you know, after that brief moment, I was actually happy, because I was like, damn, this kid's good. He could go far. He could, like, do it, you know, competitively. So, yeah, I wish him all the best. Ooh, okay. I mean, those are some tough items. I'm not getting water, but we could pick this guy out and put in like four. Yeah, we can always use more ice anyways, and we can put in more ice. Yeah, more level met ices, because you know we have the potential to make 2 green orbs right now, and maybe Pokédoll. I don't know. We'll see. No, we don't really got anything we want to slam right now, but this is pretty good. We're gonna look for rock. One thing that's neat with rock and ground is that once you have 6 ground plus 1 rock, if you get to like, if you face another player who's playing ground, and you know, between the both of you, you can trigger Sandstorm, you get a Sandstorm rock, and then you get to keep like Sandstorm very early, basically. Because normally you only reach Sandstorm when you have ground 8, but because having the Sandstorm rock counts as 3 for Sandstorm, you can get it much earlier if you do. So like, oh, I rolled on accident, but it was actually really good. It was actually really goated, kinda. I mean, not really, because I'm not looking to like upgrade both of these to level 3, but it was goated for this guy. Whatever. I'll just lock it, because I don't want to like. I mean, do I care? Let me check. Because actually, yeah, shit, it might be better to just, like, go for the win streak and, like, say, fuck it. I don't care about losing the threshold. I will. You know what? Fuck it. We're playing aggressively. Will it matter? Will it matter? I don't think so. This guy's board is pretty weak. I think I would have won regardless. But, you know, better safe than sorry. I could have played another guy. Okay. Ooh, both me and the imposter at, like, 100 health right now, but looks like he's gonna lose out. Okay. Damn, okay. I gotta show this guy. I gotta go show this guy. I am not, you know, you can't imitate me. Although I do guess, like, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, you know, so it's pretty cool. You can't be me, though. You can't be me. Respectfully, you can't be me. You can't be the goat like that. Alright, very good. But yeah, I don't think anyone else is playing ground, so I probably can't get Sandstorm off. You need, like, basically, if you have 6 ground in, you need another guy to have at least 2 ground units, which is definitely possible, because other comps can splash in ground to make a Sandstorm appear, and then if you have 2 rock when that appears, you get the Sandstorm rock, and then you get to keep, like, the early Sandstorm. So that's, like, a neat little trick about, like, playing ground. I mean, it's not like you can intentionally play for it, because it depends on your opponents, what they're playing, and you're probably gonna, like, be putting a rock splash in at some point regardless. So it's more like, you know, are you lucky enough to get an opponent that's playing that, you know? But, you know, it's still funny. So here I could take this and go for the Wonder Box, which has a huge expected value, but Green Orb is so good in ground that it's, like, better to just pick the Green Orb, honestly. I'm gonna clear the team planner. And yeah, we're off. We're off to the races. This looks like a really good game. I could honestly just level up and put in Laren to, like, make my whole team stronger a little bit. Well, I mean, it'll mostly make the Graveler stronger, but that's still not nothing, right? And then it's especially good because, you know, getting another unit in so early in the game actually makes a huge difference. Like, being level 5 versus level 4, even though the unit I put in is not particularly useful by himself, it's still, like, a good, you know, a good bonus. Like, he can tank some hits, you know? Okay, we gotta kill the Charmeleon before he casts, and this should be okay. Okay, he did not cast, so I think we should be okay, maybe. Maybe not, actually, because Poison is super strong at this stage of the game. If we dodge the Poison chances, maybe we win, but I think it's gonna be tough because... Oh, never mind. Okay, perfect. Graveler finishes him off before he can heal, and just like that, we move in. We move on. Very good. We get an early Golett, which is, like, a really good unit. We can get, like, Ghost Synergy from this. Right now I'm taking out Rock because I just want to spawn a ground portal. I don't want to spawn anything else. I'm going to sell all of these just to, like, clear my my bench a little bit. I didn't have to do that. I could play Artificial, by the way. But I think we have such a perfect, like, ground start that I don't want to play Artificial. Although we will keep this guy and try to check what the Artificial item is. Okay, it's Metal Coat. It's completely useless for me, so I'll just sell it now. Yeah. Always check your Artificial items because... in a lot of situations, it's, like, very good to have a 2 artificial splash and you get, like, an extra item for it. Some of the artificial items, like Magmarizer or Electrizer, they're actually better than full real items. Some of them are just worthless, like Metal Coat, Tiny Mushroom, stuff like that. But some of them are really good. So, you know, always keep an eye out for that. Alright. Oh, wait, yo, that's so good, by the way. We already have black glasses, so with the magnet, if we do get Gligar in the portal, we're gonna get, like, Gliscor right away, which is gonna be huge. I'm gonna take this one. It has ground unpoisoned, so that's improved chances to get Gligar. And hopefully we get it. If we do, I think we top 1 this very easily, honestly. I don't think, like, we'll be stopped ever. Ah, that's sad. That's sad, but I'll still rather take... I think Torkoal over Stonejourner. Stonejourner is so annoying to play with when you're playing ground. So here what I'm going to do is invest gold, like go below the threshold to be able to hit 6 ground. We're going to do this, put in the best units, always try to put in the strongest. And now if I sell these plus Aaron, and if I win the round, I'll be able to make 50 gold anyways. So hopefully we win this round. We don't really have anything we want to slam here at all. Like, upgrade can be useful later, but we don't have a ranged unit to use it for now. So when we do hit, you know, I'm going to add them in a team planner as actually as usual, as well, yeah. When we do hit, where is he? Burmy and the Trapinch, we can use upgrade on this, but for now it's not necessary. But this is going to be just a, it seems like it's just going to be a textbook ground game, honestly. It's still going to be, oh, this guy can beat me. Okay, yeah. Brass is very strong this early in the game, and especially enemies that are carrying Souldew, so like a scaling damage item that has a way to like contest your scaling defenses, they can be like a lot of trouble in the early game, in the early to mid game. Especially if he has Monster active. I don't know if he does, but yeah, it's kind of tough in general to beat Grass because they heal all the time, and the way you win with Ground, at least when it's early on, is through a war of attrition. You're like, well, I did win. Sell everything. Okay, perfect. We do hit the 50 gold. Very good. And we do get another water. So we can make another green orb. And yeah, we're like really good right now. Perfect. The more green orbs you have, the more each green orb has value, because green orb's value is limited by the time the unit holding it can stay alive. But if you have 2 green orbs, both green orbs users like staying next to each other, they'll be healing each other off a lot. And yeah, so they're increasing both of their survivabilities. And then, like, you know, it's really just a snowball effect. Basically, the more you have of green orbs, the better it is. Although you do gotta consider things like, you know, getting offensive items, because that's also important. Right now, I'm looking at making a muscle band to complete the items on my Marsh Stomp, and eventually selling the Marsh Stomp to replace it with Zygarde or Groudon and giving in these items. Okay, here, you know, kind of unfortunately, the Piloswine and the Marshtomp were separated, so like we didn't get as much value from Green Orb as we should have, but I do think we're gonna win this round nonetheless. Yeah, we had enough damage. But yeah, that's something that happen with positioning sometimes, especially since Ground has to position on the back line to maximize like the number of ground procs you get before the units come into contact with each other. It can be tough. Right now, the scale has been taken, so I was going to look to take Shades, but Shades has been taken as well. So I'm going to just take whatever's left, which looks like is going to be a spoon, because Fossil would be completely useless for me. But I can still make something like, you know, I can make Upgrade. Probably not right now. I'm going to wait to see what my other item comes in this heart, because Muscle Bend is just that good. Like, I don't want to waste the chance of getting that. I'm going to add an Ice, which is going to be nice, no pun intended, because it'll give my whole team special defense, which is going to help them survive the initial burst of AP comps, potential AP comps. Are there any AP comps up right now? I guess, yeah, water is here, so yeah. Survive the initial burst until you get like enough additional special defense from the ground procs so that you can comfortably tank the whole damage. Even though it's just 2 special defense, it makes a huge difference. Okay. And you're going to see the effects right here. We should be able to survive this fight very, very easily, I think. Yeah, if you check the damage, you can see not a lot of special damage went through, see? So it definitely helped. Okay, very good. Yeah, I gotta make a mental reminder to always leave this up, and by the way, I don't know why I ever close it. I mean, I guess because it takes screen space up. Ooh, that's pretty good. We could be playing a Morph today, because we did get the other ground Morph, so we could be playing a Morph right now. This is a little bit better than this, so I'm like using it. I mean, I could be using this here too. It doesn't really matter. But right now, yeah, the other ground Morph is Sandygast. So ground Morph could be cool actually, especially with Dragon. It's definitely possible to do it. So you know what? I'm gonna try it actually. I'm gonna try to go ground Morph. It's not something you can do often. I'm gonna roll to hit a Sandygast right now and try to see like how I can play ground Morph the most effectively possible, like to get the most traits, you know? I'm probably not gonna go ground 8 because of that. I'm probably gonna stay at ground 6, which might be a bit of a throw, I don't know, but we'll see. Although it's probably possible to get like both the best of both worlds by using like Zygarde and Gabite and Vibrava, because that will give you a ton of ground like from Dragon, you know? But yeah, it's definitely possible to do something cool like that, I think. I kind of want to roll and hit the Sandygast right now. Because actually this is something I've been looking to try for a while. Now this is kind of self-sabotage, because I could easily win by just like leveling up more, but I want to try the Groundomorph stuff, maybe. I mean, you know what, I'm not gonna roll 50 times either. Like, if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. Yeah, okay, it didn't. Whatever. It's fine too. If I can get some stronger units, that's also good. Like, if I can get like Sandslash, you know, I can play that until the T20, stuff like that, you know. Getting a little bit stronger never hurts, right? I had enough money to spare that I can do this pretty comfortably and still be in a good position to win, because I have such an overwhelming advantage over the rest of the lobby right now. Ooh, okay, very interesting. Yeah, we definitely get this. Make a wonder box. We can give this to you, probably. If you roll tank items, again, it's gonna increase the chance that you survive with the green orb and you keep healing the rest of my team, so that's very good for me. Yeah, okay. I do wish to get a muscle, you know, a scale on the next carousel. If I don't get it, it might be annoying because I won't have like a defensive item in addition to the green orb and red orb, which is usually the core build for your legendary in ground. It's like one defensive item, so either Pokédoll or Muscle Band plus green orb plus red orb, right? We're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can make that happen, you know. It's also possible if I don't get like a defensive item that I just make upgrade and try to go for a Burmy carry and stuff like that, which is something I often resort to. I don't know though. But yeah, it'd be interesting to explore the possibility of ground and morph, because it's something I've talked about in the past when they like released Sandygast, but I never actually got it to happen like before. So you know, it could be really cool. It could definitely be really cool. But you know, I think my priority is to level up to 8 though. Yeah. I could do it right now. Would cost only 12 gold, which wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let me do it. And I can sell these guys to stay above 40, right? It's probably worth it to do this. 8 ground is a very strong threshold to hit, so I don't mind. We're gonna keep this guy in, though, you know, as a potential, like, Amorphous guy. Maybe use Gumi, something like this. The Poison team can be a lot of trouble, because Poison doesn't care about stats, obviously, so, you know, it can be a bit annoying to beat. But having 8 units to, you know, it also means that the Poison is going to take a lot longer to actually, like, kill your units. And eventually you can, like, you still edge it, you know, you still get there barely, right? Okay, very good. We hit this and this. These are really good units to hit. Especially you. Burmy's really good. So we want that scale. If we don't get it, we don't get it. But, you know, we gotta try it. Ah! No, the imposter took it! Man! Annoying. Okay, well, actually, I want the magnet now. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna play, I think. I'm still gonna wait for Lugia before slamming any items, because I want to see... Well, first I want to see what legendary I get, because I could be stuck with Landorus. That could be a possibility, in which case I would want, like, attack speed items, but I have the possibility to make these right now. Like, here I can make Punching Glove and upgrade. I'm not gonna slam anything right now. And I also want to see what the component I'm gonna get at the Tor Duo is gonna be. Alright. But for now on, we can chill a little bit. We're pretty ahead in the game right now. We don't need to be rushing into anything. This is pretty good. Has Onyx been picked? Nope. I rarely ever see Onyx been picked. It's kind of annoying now because it's like kind of hard to get, you know, Rock 2 active. You need Rhydon, which is like a 5 cost, so obviously that's tough. We're going to also be adding it to the team planner so we don't miss it. I mean, I probably wouldn't miss Rhydon, but you never know. So here's the imposter, right? He has a pretty good team. Double scaling damage is like the way to go to try and defeat ground. Although, it seems like we're still gonna win. But he definitely has the right items to try and make a comeback versus us later, so we gotta watch out for this guy. But for now, I remain the only true and real blob. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, I mean, we can still pick these up, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go Golem, probably, but you never know. Ooh, this is pretty cool. We could get Fire 2 with this, which is gonna be helpful for... We're gonna sell this, because this is definitely better. So we get Fire 2, which is like a nice thing to add if we want to be going like the Amorphous route. But I mean, if we're not gonna be hitting Sandygast, going the Amorphous route is gonna be tough, you know? Yeah. Alright, this field team looks pretty good. But it looks like we might lose our first round here, actually. I think the Heatmore can, like, definitely end us. Yup. Oh, it was really close, honestly. It was super, super close. 11 HP left on that on both mods. That's kind of annoying, actually. Makes me have to sell the Shinx to remain above. But it's fine. We're gonna keep rolling a little bit. Maybe pick up this Gumi, because maybe we use it. Alright, these are definitely good. These are definitely super good. I'm gonna put this in over this right now because I only want ground portals to spawn again. But this doesn't mean that I'm not considering these units for like later use. Okay. Okay. Yeah, still no Sandy Gas. That's it's kind of shocking actually. I would love to get Sandy Gas. And try the ground morph. But we'll see, I guess. These are the morph units. Let's pull them together. So I don't know what the best build would be. I'm usually pretty terrible at like building out these morph teams. It's kind of hard for me to figure out what to do to get like the max amount of synergy. It's usually something you want to plan ahead. It's kind of hard to like make it up on the spot. I mean, it depends on the game. Okay, we get Shades, which is like completely whatever, honestly. Like we don't really have, yeah, something that would benefit from that. So we're gonna get this double ground portal, obviously, and hopefully we get something good. Filling my thingy up with 3s because we're probably gonna be looking for Mothim. Also, maybe I should be looking for 2 because right now I kind of want Sandy Gas. Alright, we get Zygarde. I could play a Landorus game here. But I've only been playing Zygarde games lately because it's really good, but with the items I have, Landorus might be better because I don't have like a tanky item for my frontline guy, which is really annoying. Let me think about it. On the other hand, I have really good Landorus items, so like I could do that, honestly. Huh. It's an interesting possible choice. And you know what? Sure, why not? It's been a while I haven't used this guy, so let's use it. If I want to go Amorphous, the better choice was actually the other guy, but it's fine. You know, we're just gonna like mix it up a little bit, right? So we want this, and Landorus can have all of these. And then this can go to whoever. We'll figure it out later. Right now we don't need to be thinking about that too much. We do need to be thinking about who I'm going to give this green orb to, though. But, you know, we're fine for now. So, alright, let me open up the damage stuff. The idea with this comp is usually basically just like, yeah, Lando will carry by just like scaling his attack speed to crazy levels and killing everybody. It didn't work out here too well, but it's because like I haven't rolled down a lot. My team's not actually that tanky. You know, I have still some unevolved guys up. I haven't like optimized the team at all. Right, we can do this. So yeah, I don't think we're going for Amorphous anymore because it would be tough to do it from this position. We're just gonna go for the strongest ground units we can find, and that's gonna be it basically. Okay, we do get right on, which is huge. I was looking for this guy to give him this. Very good. We should replace this guy too. I can give this to this guy, I guess. We might be going for a Garchomp game, maybe. Maybe this will be a Burmy-less game. Because, like, I could play... I already have, like, another, you know, background guy. Maybe going for Bug is not the best play here. It's possible. What is this, like, Sound? Sound was, like, what? A carry Igualta. Okay, we're gonna win. Iliolisk, sorry, Igualta is in French. My bad. Sorry, my French is showing. Is that how you guys say it? Like when someone curses and you say, "Oh, excuse my French." Yeah, excuse my French. That's how you say it, right? That's a funny thing, I think. You know, we are pretty high in HP, so we could be considering to go level 9, honestly. I don't need to be rolling all that much right now. I mean, I could, but I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get this thing. Oh, here he is, but that's a bit late, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not considering playing a Morph Ground anymore. I mean, it could be cool, but... what do we think, chat? You know what? Fuck it. I will go for it. Let's say I don't care about Wormadam, which might be a bad choice, by the way. But I want to try something new right now. So I will say, okay, forget this. We get this. Then I get this guy. And then I need, like, another Morph guy to put in the Morph, so I'm going to level up to 9. If you're planning to go Morph, you should always try to level up to 9 anyways. I'm going to replace this guy with this guy to add in Ghost as well. And then we can get, like, Goomy and this guy to make, like, Dragon. It would have been better with Zygarde, because Zygarde is Dragon. It's going to be tough to, like, get something with Flying, you know, to like, try to take advantage of Landorus's types, you know. But we might still be able to do it. I don't know. Or we might just lose to this field team as well, by the way. Yeah, looks like we did. But again, we're not at our strongest right now. We are going to get much stronger still. So do not worry. Do not be alarmed. Looks like the imposter is already lost, though. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tough time to be not the real me, bro. Okay. But yeah, this is bad positioning. I should be doing it like this. Yeah, something like this. And I should also be giving this to someone, and probably you, honestly. You're probably the best user of AP out there. I'm just like gonna sell this one after, give this green orb, give the Wonder Box to something else, probably Rhyhorn. Actually, I could do this right now, because he's not like really contributing much of anything right now, so. But yeah, once we get Amorphous, it's gonna be much better. We might just completely lose to Poison because we don't have like no, never mind. We did win. Okay, very good. I don't know how, but we did. Okay, this is who I want. I also need Vibrava though, because else I can trigger Dragon. So I gotta roll actually. Ooh, okay. This is a tough situation to be in. This is actually a really tough situation to be in. So we give this the grunt on the thingy. We can get this guy in. That would make fire. I get this guy. I don't think I'm gonna go for this or this. I can get this guy. Then I go into the team planner. I do not care about you anymore. And then we can start leveling up again. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting actually. The ground Amorph, it's gonna come true. It's gonna be so cool, I think. Okay, so we put this in. That gives us Amorphous, which is already pretty good. We already have like a little bit of traits active. Now we could get Dragon active by like putting in Vibrava. And then that would also give us Bug, so that would be pretty good. But I gotta think about who I'd remove. And I think it has to be Numel or Graveler, but Graveler's much too valuable. So I think it has to be Numel probably. So I'm gonna give this to Numel because I know I have to sell him. It's annoying, it's gonna be taking away fire. Yeah, but yeah, basically if this was Zygarde, we would already have Dragon and Bug right now, so it would be much better, again, for an Amorph game. But I wanted to, you know, I've been using only Zygarde lately, and I wanted to use Landorus, you know, just to, like, just to be different, I guess, you know? Yeah. So it looks like we can't put this guy in either, kinda. I don't know, we'll see. Because actually, once I have Vibrava, I have, like, extra slots that I can use instead of ground. Right, that's true. So maybe we'll be able to, actually. But that means I gotta roll for, like, 3 costs very hard. This could be interesting as well. But this guy's Amorphous, so right now he's better. We just gotta get the Vibrava, basically. Okay, this is huge. Ah, I didn't have time to Ditto the guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't care about Burmy. Only care about Trapinch right now, which is funny, actually. Usually Trapinch is not a unit you care... Dude, I might not have the time to hit, because... Dude, I'm trying to make history here. You gotta chill. You gotta chill a little bit. Just a little bit, bro. Just a tiny tinsy bit. You just wait till I hit, okay? Fuck, bro. This is annoying. Because I really need Vibrava. This is the problem of being level 9 sometimes. Okay, yes. If I can hit it with Dittos, I will. I don't care. Bro, come on. Give me a Trapinch or something. Didn't I already, like, have another Sandygast? Okay, yup. Okay, so... make this guy, put him in. Get this. That's already much more traits. Give this guy this and this. And this is already looking pretty good. But... can I do anything else? Yeah, I have 9 grounds, so I can take out a ground that's not giving anything. How do you think about this? There isn't one, though. All the grounds give something. Except Landorus, I guess, but I'm not getting rid of Landorus, obviously. This is gonna make me much stronger, though. Yeah, the base stats from Amorphous are gonna be huge. I do think we will win this round. Okay, we do. So, can I put in Golurk? I don't think so. It would only give me Ghost anyways. So, like, the only guy that it would make sense over is Landorus, and again, I'm not getting rid of Landorus, you know? I mean, I could, it would be funny, but I don't have a range carry to use those items. So this is probably as good as it gets. Because all of them are contributing to something, yeah. I mean, we could do something like... No, because this gives monster as well. I was gonna say this over this, and this over this triggers more traits, but it's, like, not worth it because... well, first because Rhydon is the best goddamn unit in the game. But it's also not worth it because it doesn't even actually give us more traits. So I guess the only thing that's left to do is upgrade both these guys, and that's it, pretty much. Okay, so what do we have? Stardust, upgrade, X-ray vision. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna probably just get Stardust and give it to this guy. Something like that. Make something like this. Yeah, I've gotta like... There we go. That's better. Something like this, yeah. And then roll and try to hit something. Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Palisand would be nice too, but this is good. Okay, and then we just gotta hope to win, pretty much. I think we'll be okay. We have triple green orb. Now that I've actually done the positioning correctly, we should be really fine, honestly. And the team that has been upgraded. So there you have it. Ground Amorphous Lando. A little bit of a different ground game. It's gonna take a while before I actually take this guy down to 0. But you know, I should eventually do it. I should eventually hit Palisand too, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, though. That's a big maybe. Pretty unlucky when it comes to stuff like that. Or not. I guess not. I mean, I guess I could keep the... Nah, never mind. We're not hitting Rhyperior on this one. We might be hitting Flygon, but I don't think so. We don't have that much, like, money left. I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. Good luck, Palisand. Good luck out there, bro. He's getting sacrificed instantly, so the evolution will not make a single difference, but it's fine. This is kind of nice, because the Gastrodon's stuck next to Lando, which means it's actually healing him, which is actually huge and probably played a good part into why I won that round, because Lando was almost going to die. Yep, okay. This is pretty good, though. This is a really good team. I'm pretty satisfied, actually. I don't get to use this kind of comp, like, very often, you know? A different way to play ground. But yeah, if I had Zygarde over Lando, then I could be playing something else over either Gabite or Vibrava to have more traits, right? Probably. Yeah, I could be playing a I guess it wouldn't matter too much, though. Or I could be playing something else over Gumi. I don't know. There's probably better ways to do this, but I'm not that good at, like, calculating Amorphous boards, as I said earlier. So I'm probably not going to be the one to figure that out. But yeah, this was pretty cool. GG's Grandpa, man. Glad to be playing with you, bro. Alright, so that was a pretty easy first. You know, we proved once and for all who the ground king is, and accept no imposters, guys. Accept no substitution. Alright? With those good words, I'll be leaving you until next time, but remember that if you enjoyed the video, you have to... No, I'm joking, it's all up to you, of course. You may drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and maybe even a financial participation in my TP, and the community poll for February is open, and it's in the description, guys, so check it out, and tell me what comp you want to see me play for this month's community video. Alright, and with that, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace!